What it do, strong family? What it do, boys? We'll starting up a new gimmick tonight, boys. I thought about it. I finally named our community, and we're gonna be the strong family. You heard? I dig it, man. I feel like, from time to time, I ain't never had brothers and sisters, seeing as I was a only child. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had brothers and sisters, being that I'm an only child. But I feel like y'all's my family. You know what I'm saying? When I get up on here, I'll be talking to y'all, tell y'all everything I do, everywhere I've been. I'll show y'all a little bit about what I'm doing. And hell, I was thinking this morning, man, y'all probably know me better than most of my family does. So, welcome in, strong family. Appreciate y'all stopping in with the kid. Day 400 in a row, boys. What? Day 400? That's right, boys. We just out here. We just out here trying to do something, man. Be a little bit better than we was yesterday. That's all. That's all, man. Man, Richard Dowling, Wesley Mitchell, Corey Smith, thank y'all for stopping in with me. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. The fam coming in already, y'all. Fam tapping in already. Yes, sir. Man, I had some stuff I had to do today, man. I was pretty busy, man. Then I crashed out when I got back, man. I barely even rationing has been going great so far. As of yet, we have had no problem coming in under a Jeezy. You heard? We had no problem. That's another thing I was thinking about, man. I woke up this morning and I look at my phone, I start scrolling through my YouTube content that I've posted, and I find that my ads are throttled back on the Rocky Strong, Meet Rocky Strong, on the weight pile stories. Was throttled back, had limited ad revenues. And no, I'm not, brother. No, I mean, not there's anything wrong with that, but no, I am not. If you're looking for a boyfriend or something like that, man, I'm sure there's other people on here though. Yeah, so, oh man, threw me off, dog. I was trying to think of what I was talking about. Now I can't even think about what I'm talking about. I hate it when they come in trying to play the dating game. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Right on. No, I can't remember what the fuck I was talking about. Damn it, man. Got him. Got him. God dig it, man. I probably wouldn't care for your Yankee accent neither, probably. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know it, man. He got me, bud. He got me, bud. He did. I was in the middle of talking about something too, man. And damn, I'm fucking throwed way off, boys. Throwed all the way off. Anyhow, kicked off dumbbells today, boys. Chest day. Oh yeah, I know it is, brother. I don't have no problem with gay people, man. I mean, if y'all do, it's probably like some kind of weird thing that like y'all think I'm gonna get like super insecure, be like, oh my god, please don't consider me gay, boys. No, sorry, brother, not gonna happen. I have quite a lot of gay friends, to be honest with you, man. I mean, they're not dudes, but still, I wouldn't fucking I wouldn't talk bad about them if they was here, so I'm not doing talk bad about them when they're not here. You know what I mean? That'd just be weird. 400 in a row, boys. We got the pull-ups done. All that today, boys. Posted up. Posting up all kinds of content on day 400 today, boys. hitting on that Ridgeline Lance. Cookies brand. You already know what it is. You already know what it is, boys. You already know what it is. Look at that one BB in there, boys. Huh? Bang. Man. I think I'm going to finish the night off with the Ridgeline Lance. It was pretty good, for real. Not too shabby. Real fucking purple, dude. For real, like, super purple. Man. I only have a little bit left off the ration tonight. Oh, man, hold on. I don't even know how they barely got that thing in the damn thing there. What the hell? Big old piece, dog. Big old piece. Oh, man. I got a prescription, boys. I suggest that you do the same if you're in an area that has medical and you have a problem with anxiety or going to sleep or something like that, man. You know, you have problems. You don't want to take over-the-counter Narcos for. I recommend speaking with a doctor in your area about medical cannabis, if I were you. Oh, because you are and you like... Hi, Tim. Appreciate you. Yeah, real purple, dude. Big time. I got you, Doss. Doss Records. Dang, I wonder what he does, man. That's right. Exactly, bro. And they're not holding none of them people's feet to the fire neither, boys. They're not. And that's another thing I did find out today, man. If y'all want to go down a little rabbit hole here, you remember old boy when we got the bad coughing scene like a couple years ago? Everybody got the coughing real bad and headaches and couldn't taste and stuff like that. Man, remember that dude that was telling us, hey, y'all should go out and get shot up and all this other crap, man? You know, the Department of Disease Control and shit, you know what I'm saying? That dude took a bunch of beagles and locked their head in a box with sand fleas and let them attack their face. For what, though? That's what I'm saying. Like, what kind of test? Like, what kind of test did that? Like, I don't understand. Like, why the fuck we're paying for that, man? As taxpayers. The government funded that shit, dude. Like, that's so crazy to me, dude. Oh, man. That dude's a fucking weirdo. What would even, like, what's the point of it? I don't understand it. And they're claiming they didn't. Yeah, I know. Look it up. Fucking Google that shit, man. Fusilli, you heard? Fusilli Jerry. And beagles. Google that, man. Fauci. Beagles. Google. You heard? I ain't fucking shitting you. It's as easy as that. Oh, man. They locked them down and stuck their head into a box that they couldn't get their head back out of with millions of sand fleas. Diseased sand fleas, apparently. But they're claiming that we didn't have no parts in funding that exact experiment, but we did partake in funding some other experiments though that had to do with experimental testing of them D rugs, them rugs. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all ever seen them? Them fancy rugs. Well, they tested them on the animals until they couldn't anymore. You know what I mean? And we paid for that shit. Yeah. So there's that. Yeah, Crazy as hell, dude. Crazy as hell. Man, the more stuff I see, dude, the more stuff I see, the crazier it is, bro. For real, man. I stay out Virginia, man, out here in the United States of America, Jack. Am I a ghost? No, I'm here for real. Irregular Nut, I appreciate you, brother. I don't know why. I know I'm getting drug into something, man. I feel like anyway I'm getting drove down the road into something, but look, I appreciate everybody comes in here and comments because it helps me out, dude. Like, for real, even though if you're just commenting to try to get in my goat, you know, get under my skin, aggravate me or try to get me hot, like, all those comments help me on my algorithm, the algo, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, that's what I was talking about earlier. I fucking remembered, dog. Two things I remembered. I'm gonna go with the first one that I forgot first. Because I'm forgetting it again already. I caught it and then I forgot it. Man, that's some shit. I woke up this morning, man. I checked my phone. I was going through my content to see what was on my, you know, my numbers and stuff. Check my numbers out, man. You know. And I had seen they throttled back my ads on the Meet Rocky Strong stories off the weight pile, where I was talking about going to work and stuff, you know. And I was like, man, I really felt like I did a good job of not cussing. I thought I did a pretty good job of not, you know, bringing up any content that would have got me throttled back. You know what I mean? So I'm like, nah, I'm disputing this, man. I'm gonna dispute this one. I know they wrong on this one, dog. So I start watching my video back. Actions, not distractions. Thanks for stopping in, cub. So I started watching my video back. 10 minutes in, bro. I'm like, hell nah, dog. I'm disputing this one, man. They are fucking with me now, man. Like, I haven't said one cuss word or nothing, dude. Right? And then like 15 minutes in, I was like, yeah, fair enough, dog. I can see how you wouldn't want to put ads on that. like seriously, 45 minutes later after watching the video, I could tell how they didn't want to put video ads on it. I be cussing a lot, not even realizing it. I be cursing a lot, not even realizing it. I was like, no, I'm doing good, man. I ain't barely cussed at all, nothing. I said, you know, shit a couple times, but I was like, that ain't nothing. I should be able to get away with that. And then, bang, I busted out some big ones. And, like, in a row, too. Like, man. Got to do better, boys. We got to do better. I think they'll push it if I stop cussing and stuff, man. I do. I need to stop cussing for generality, though, like I've been discussing. Sorry, boys. I think I forgot the second thing. But at least we remembered the first thing. Oh, yeah, the second thing. On that live, I was discussing going to the arcades. I said we play Street Fighter a lot. And then we played a game that had 2 Uzis on it, and I thought it was Airwolf, and I was like, nah. I said it's Woof first. Like, I was like, you remember that game Woof? Like, fucked up talking, you know what I'm saying? I meant Wolf, you know what I mean? I know there's not much difference with my accent, boys, but god dang, just stay with me here on the story. I was telling the story of playing the arcade game, right? The old school console, Jewel. You know, big cabinet. You go to the actual place to play it. You don't have one. Well, some rich people had some in their basement, but it had 2 Uzis on it, and you couldn't take them off. Like, they were like planted on there. You could just turn them and like up, down, and like direct them, you know what I mean? But it was 2 players. So you took one, your buddy took one, it had a button on the side for rockets. and I couldn't remember what it was called. And action said Wolfenstein. It's not Wolfenstein. It's Operation Wolf. That's the name of the game. I looked it up. I googled it because Brian was asking me if it was Terminator. Because remember, Terminator had the 2 guns, and I was like, "Nah, you can't take it off though." Like, and I couldn't remember what it was, so I went and googled like arcade cabinet game with 2 MAC-10 Uzis on it. It's got like the square or rectangular looking Uzis on it, you know, like from the 90s, fucking Miami Vice and shit. It's like a little commando game, and basically it's just a side scroller, and there's like dudes all the way up and down the thing, and there's stuff to blow up and stuff like that. It was really kind of like a dumb game, but it was fun because it was one of the first games that had the guns actually attached to the arcade game. You know what I mean? What up, Greg? Good to see you, bro. We started a strong family tonight, Greg. Thanks for coming in. We finally named the community a year and a half in. Well, a little bit less than a year and a half in, boys. We finally named the community the Strong Family. I feel like that's a good name for us, man. I do. You know, something for me to easily remember. Not to mention, it was SF, Special Forces type shit. So, you know what I'm saying? We can play off that shit. All that, dude. I know, man. That's the thing, man. I don't feel like I should, you know. Estella, I'm smoking right here. I am. I just don't show it on here because, you know, they be hitting us for that, man. They don't like you showing actually smoking it. They don't like you showing it either. Even if it is medical, and I tell you to consult a physician, and that I'm taking my medicine that I have a prescription for. You know, it's not, no thank you. I don't smoke that, man. I don't smoke Go Fast. Never have. Never have. Maybe one time, but I don't really remember it. Yeah, they had Peter Piper pizza. What? Yeah, no thank you, man. I'm a recovering drug addict. I don't want to get back into that deal, man. I've been sober so long now, I don't even think about doing drugs until people come in here and accuse me of being a meth head. Dang it, you're not allowed to say that, man. That's almost as bad as cussing, man. I be trying to tiptoe by the guidelines, but what is going on, man? It's not charging my phone, dude. We're on 5%. Oh, man. Dang, boys, I might have to turn the mic off, y'all. The phone's dying. It was supposed to be charging through this piece. You're supposed to be able to charge it through the dongle, but it's apparently not doing it. It's charging now, but we won't have the mic, boys. We'll have lackluster audio from here on out. Sorry for that. Nothing we can do about that, boys. I really do like this mic, though. It has turned the game up for sure. It makes it to where y'all can actually hear me. See, like now you can't even barely see me because the thing's plugged in. So it's pointing upwards, looking up my nose and shit. And that's the thing too, man. Like being a recovering addict, man. That's kind of shitty to come in like always like off the bat like accuse me of being like, you know. But that's just what people do, man. They make snap judgments, and you know. I mean, I've actually been. I will admit. That's what I'm saying. I need to get one. I need to get actions in here, man, so that fucking he can feel that. You know what I mean? Action be like, nah, man, I quit. Or, hell yeah. No, I'm just playing. Where you at, brother? Hell yeah. Let me know where to drive to, buh. Shit. You boys like Mexico? Woo! Fucking super troopers. Oh, man. Never have, never will. Like I said, I don't remember. I think maybe one time, maybe, but like I tried to say, man, I didn't never like it really. That's not my gimmick. That's not my bag, man. But I am glad we finally found a name for the community. That's been something that's been on my mind a little bit. I was thinking about it today, man. And even if we don't always get along, man, family don't always get along, man. I might say something you don't like. You know, you got a fucking uncle somewhere that'll fucking just say some shit out of nowhere, and you be like, dang, see, look at all that cussing right there. Why I have to do all that cussing right there? I didn't have to make that point, you know? Dang. I don't know, man. What we going to do? We got to get more people watching before I got to worry about it, I think. Like I said, man, I ain't worried about making money, but I just want people to see it, though. I don't know. I think this is going to be the last one. Let's go see what Sophie's doing. I do feel like rationing it. I do feel like rationing, like trying not to smoke during the day. I definitely catch a better buzz in the evening, man, for sure. Sophie dog. What are you doing, Sophie? What you doing? It's nice outside, ain't it? Huh? It's nice outside, ain't it, Sophie dog? Come on, get up here so they can see you. Get up here so your public can see you. There you are. There you are, Sophie dog. She's a good dog, man. Man, I hope Anna's alright. I ain't heard from her in a couple of days, man. So, everybody keep Anna in your prayers. You know, she's been having a hard time. And, you know, Anna's the goat. She's helped out a lot of people, man, on YouTube, man. For real, she has. She's facilitated a lot of things happening for people to get stuff they needed to go live, and, you know, mics, cameras, all kinds of stuff, man. Like, you know, not that that's like important or whatever, but she does that for people because she is a nice person, man. So being that she's down and hasn't been feeling well, definitely want to send positive vibes her way, man. That's good, man. Cool, man. Yeah, I just ain't seen her behind the scenes on the gram and shit, you heard? So just everybody keep her in your thoughts, you know what I mean? And yeah, man. I think we're about to get up out of here. I know it's kind of early, man, but well, I'm put out 2 shorts. And then a member live. I'm gonna have to start doing members. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to tell y'all about, man. Because I know this is gonna be like a fucking surprise, right? But we have lost quite a few members recently. For various reasons, I'm sure, man. Some people just can't afford to keep putting $2 on that card or whatever, you know, or make sure that there's $2 on the card or whatever, right? But I did feel like this morning, man, I was thinking about it, and I was thinking, man, like, that's where, like, most people are helping me out, like, as far as, like, putting money towards this channel, and, you know, the lives and stuff don't really do much, being that, you know, you gotta have thousands and thousands and thousands of views, you know what I mean? So, that being said, not trying to piss everybody off, but I do think I might do a week of members, man, only. And that's not like, you know, to put a paywall between us and piss everybody off or anything. But I think that, like, I should do like appreciation week or something, you know, for the members. Because like I said, man, my number one reason for leaving memberships has usually been because they just don't do anything on the memberships, and I'm paying for nothing really. You know what I mean? No extra content or anything. So, And I've been kind of slacking on looking out for the members, so maybe that's why, some people fell off, being that, there's not nothing going on over there really. I mean, usually once or twice a month I drop something on there, but that's not fair either. So now that we've been at it for a little bit, and we've been, to 1,000 subscribers for a good while now, I was thinking that on the week of 420, I'm gonna probably do either we're gonna kick the week off on 420, or we'll end it on 420. And we're gonna do members live that week, I think. Hell yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I think that I'm not sure how it does that thing, man. I'm not sure, man, but it did seem like when they gave out the one or two, I think Glamis gave out some, and it did seem like a lot of people got them. You know what I mean? That commented. So I don't know if it goes by top comments or what it goes by, but that's just a fair warning, man. But it's only going to be a week, so don't feel obligated. Hey, Wesley, thanks, man. I appreciate that, brother. But I wanted to let everybody know so they have a fair amount of time, to do the thing they need to do if they want to do it or not. You know what I mean? I think it's $199. I believe. It was the lowest one. You know what I mean? I put it on the lowest one. And I didn't build multiple tiers so I could do that, but I don't know, man. Yeah, you gotta do it on a laptop. We do have icons and stuff. I did say I was gonna put some more on there. I have been bullshitting a little bit, but now that we're past the holidays, I should have more time to play with YouTube a little bit, sometimes. Usually what it is, man, if the old lady's not home, then I do more in the evenings with y'all, man. But if the old lady's home, man, then I'm gonna kick it with her. You know what I mean? That's just what it is, man. So, but so yeah, I think we hit all the topics that I forgot and remembered. I think we hit all the topics that I forgot and I remembered. But all right, y'all. Now, be good to yourself. I think I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Till tomorrow, strong family. Till tomorrow, God willing, and the creek don't rise. We're gonna do calisthenics tomorrow, man. I might continue meet Rocky Strong tomorrow and try to finish up my career dossier. Just talking about working and shit, man. What I done, how my life kind of went and shit. I done a lot of working, boys. I mean, that's what it is, man, for real. I spent a lot of time on jobs, man. A shit ton. And I'm gonna have to think of some good stories from off the job to tell, man, because I got a couple good ones, man. I'm kind of breezing through trying to do an overview of what my life was growing up and shit, and then getting jobs and working and stuff. So shit, boys, be good now. Tell your loved ones you love them. I know it's a fucked up angle, man. Tell your loved ones you love them, and I'm out of here. Bicycle.